I met a gypsy.
Let's swap comments here. So what do you think is one of your all-time favorite motocross, supercross races that you attended?
That I attended?
Yeah.
Atlanta, 2012.
That was the James and Chad?
I thought that stadium was going to fall down.
It was, yeah, we had like 70,000 that night too. Like
it was packed, bro. That was one of the best weekends of my life. They did, Verb used to do their party, Verb DMSX party.
DMXS,
yeah. Party.
Those are my guys.
Bro, I just was rolling around, Aussie accent, had my pick of the girls at the bar that night. I took home a little Southern Belle, hung out with her all weekend. The race was incredible. Just hung over the entire weekend. I lived my best life that weekend. And the race was race, absolutely phenomenal. So that one springs to mind.
I mean, and then was great. Like the final turn was like Villapoto and Dungy was in there. It's like you think about what in that.
4 dudes.
4 which were all champions, right? Multi-time champions even at that.
Yeah.
And it was just such chaos.
And I was standing basically on the outside of that turn. I think there was like one lane in between me and that turn from memory.
Oh, yeah?
So I was like 10, 15 feet away, dude. And like the fucking stadium erupted, dude. Like I legitimately thought that place was going to fall over.
Yeah. And, there's nights when we're doing the broadcast and right away the race has gone away. That's when you got to work for it. You're looking at your timing and scoring. You're coming up with something interesting. You've got your stats and, they're giving you stats and you're trying to keep the energy up. And it's like, he's only 6 seconds behind him, the guy's not going to, like, this race is over.
Yeah, it's over, yeah.
And you still got 20 minutes to go. But that's one of those nights that being in the broadcast booth, especially with Ralph and Ricky that night, is like we're just so reactive. And our chemistry that we had together, the three of us, and Ralph's race call, just so sharp and just so on point. And we're, everyone's firing. Like, it was so fun, like doing the job on those nights. So fun.
What was yours?
The night that just keeps coming to mind was when Reed was on Kawasaki and he wins one of the races at Anaheim. He kind of quietly comes through the pack and passes James for the lead. Like, we didn't expect him to have it. He was one of those guys that Reed was one of those guys that he'd kind of be having a crappy night. And then all of a sudden in the main event, he just comes alive.
Yeah, 6 laps in, he's just the man.
And so we're at Angel Stadium, and it's a baseball stadium, so it's open air booth. And Ricky's on the left. I'm pretty sure Ricky was there that night. And Ralph's in the center, and I'm on the right. And we're standing up, and we're calling the race on the monitor, but you can see the track also. Yeah. And at this point, it's like, well, you're supposed to watch the monitor, but at this point, we know what's going on. Yeah. And I'm literally standing up, and I'm doing this on the table, and Bondo, our producer's like, "What's that? What's that noise? What's that hammering?" "Oh, sorry, Bondo, that was me, man." We're just like super hyped and we're just screaming. And man, it's so much fun to be involved in the broadcast.
What year was that? I want to go watch that race.
14, maybe?
Yeah, okay.
2014. I think it was the second Anaheim in 2014. But and it's just, once again, you've got like 2 of these great champions, and then like kind of came out of nowhere and just that night, he kind of like passed a bunch of guys all at once and he was leading. You're like, what?
Yeah, dude. San Diego this year as well is up there for me.
Yeah. It's being a part of those broadcasts, and at a certain point, it's like we're just 3 guys on the couch and we're now reacting
in the moment.
If you enjoyed this content, please like and subscribe. And to listen to the full 3-hour podcast, search Gypsy Tales in your favorite podcast platform or click the link in the description below. Gypsy Gang.